everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the Royal London Theatre here in London, England, for our main event of the evening. 12 rounds of heavyweights between these two great warriors.
Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Egyptians. His opponents in the blue corner, please welcome the Egyptians.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Watch those low blows, watch the headbutts. Let's have a
when you get a fight like this that everybody's been talking about, it's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in round number one. Teddy, what role can the fans play on the fighters, the atmosphere of the arena, when they know there's two guys meeting up that can bang?
An immature fighter, a less experienced fighter, can get caught up. He can try to satisfy the audience. That's a quick way to be going to the shower earlier than you wanted to.
There's the headshot, but he parries it away.
Keep moving. Keep moving. Keep your distance. Range. Up and down, side to side.
That punch just close. Blocks away that headshot. A stabbing right hand by Bad Intentions. There he counters back against his opponent. It's been a recent trend, Teddy, where we've seen in the heavyweight division a lot of Eastern Europeans dominating. Why do you think that is?
Same thing in basketball. I don't think they're the better athletes, but you know what? There's an urgency. There's a real hunger. This is their opportunity. The fighters over here, and the basketball players for that part, they have too many options here. Over there, they make the most of it, and fundamentally, they're very sound.
Good block there by Bad Intentions.
Move. Keep your hands up.
Nice block by Bad Intentions. And he returns on that exchange. Ten seconds remaining in this round. Well-placed counter punch by Bad Intentions. End of the round here, a round that saw a lot of action, the kind of round that fans pay to be here to see.
Well, these are TV-friendly fighters, and we figured that coming in.
Well, he's throwing it, but just missed, isn't landing it.
You need to block more.
Good scoring counter punch by Bad Intentions. Wow! Bad Intentions is tagged by that powerful hook. Able to defend and then go on the offensive. swelling around his eye. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Gets rid of that body shot. Nice block. And oh, that's gotta hurt. That uppercut absolutely rocked him. Boy, I don't like the way his legs look at all right now. So we come to the end of the round. And that was a round that was very productive for him. Now he heads back to his corner. And they're going to try to repeat the success they just had, I'm sure.
Yes, he hurt his opponent there. He's going to want to go back to what he was doing and remember what set up those big shots.
Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Able to cover up that gut. Blocks that punch. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs. Nice block. Halfway through this round. A stinging counterpunch after some fine defense by bad intentions. How is he able to do this? How is he able to take these shots?
You know, one time Muhammad Ali talked about taking a chin. He had one of the great chins of all time. And what he basically talked about was that when you start to get hit those shots, you start to go down a hallway. And then you go into a gray room. You go from a light room to a gray room. And at the end of the hallway, you see a dark room. You don't want to go to that dark room. And you have a choice. You put your feet down, you start backing up. I'm not going to that dark room. This guy is not being taken to that dark room.
See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. What a good counterpunch by bad intentions. End of the round here, and as I glance around ringside and look at the judges, I'm wondering what they're writing down, because that was a tough round to score.
Yeah, it was, and you know, it's the kind of round where one guy would be really smart to take a page out of the book of Sugar Ray Leonard, Marvin Hagler, where Leonard stole rounds at the end, where he just clipped off 30 seconds, and that's exactly what the judges remembered.
So swiftly able to turn defense into offense. Nice counter punch.
And what you're noticing here is his opponent is starting to be a little wary of letting his jab go, because every time he jabs, he gets caught.
Bad Intentions is putting together punch stats tonight that fall right in line with what his strategy is. Outside fighter, throwing lots of jabs, landing lots of jabs.
Well, what it is the jab is the table setter, and the jab tonight has set up the table where he's been able to eat whenever he's wanted.
Lands the counter. Blocks that punch.
Use your feet.
A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Punches and bunches, combination up top. Took a shot, now he gives a left. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Great movement to get away from those punches. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. And this round comes to an end. A round that was highly entertaining. They put forth a nonstop effort.
Well, that's the styles that they figured to bring to this fight. Both guys with good motors.
Bad Intentions is now at a point in this fight where his defense is going to become crucial. He has to protect that eye. The swollen eye is getting worse.
Yeah, he does. He has to be cognizant of everything. He needs anything out there that he can use for an advantage right now. He's got to position himself where his opponent can't get into the place where he can throw punches towards that bad eye, towards that blind spot where he has no vision. He's got to keep the fight where that good eye is always able to pick up those punches. He's got to position himself in a perfect way now.
Just off the mark with that punch. Well, he told us all week long, hey, I want to keep it on the outside. I don't care where he is. This fight's not going his way right now.
No, it's not. And I don't care how long he is, how tall he is, but just look at his feet. When he throws punches, they're sliding forward. And that's why he's not keeping that advantage on the outside.
Great fight. I mean, just a great fight. Both guys giving their all back and forth.
It doesn't get much better.
Well-targeted two-punch combo by Bad Intentions. Halfway into round number 5 here. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. would assume there has to come a point in this fight where he has to make the commitment to throw the power punches. It's hard to envision a way he's going to win this fight without going down that road.
He doesn't have the confidence to do it. I don't know if he's mentally strong enough to do it. I think he's worried about throwing hard at the guy because maybe in his mind that means the guy will throw hard back at him.
Good-looking counterpunch. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. We come to the end of the round. A round that I'm having a tough time trying to think about who won. I can only imagine what the judges are thinking about. Teddy, if there's one thing you look for in a round like that and say, okay, I'm going to give it to this guy over this guy, what is it?
Well, the first thing is, if I'm a judge, I take a little notepad and I make a little mark down, blue or red corner, what he did early. Because sometimes a judge has a tendency to forget what was done early and only go with what went late.
Great pace to this fight, Teddy. These guys are not coming out of fifth gear. Nobody's slowing down.
No, they're fighting a 6th, 7th, and 8th gear.
Protecting his head well with his guard. How about that exchange? Good job staying away from the danger there. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Holy cow! Seemingly in control, and now maybe out of control after getting hit there.
But what you just said, Joe, that is really what's the enemy of his right now is nothing was coming at him. He was winning too easily. And for a minute, he let up, and bang.
Scores with the combo to the head. He was stunned, but now he's surviving. And there's the left hand working well for him again. Way to block there.
You're not supposed to pace yourself.
10 seconds to go in this round. And another one lands. This has been a very entertaining fight. A little time to reflect here at the end of this round. My thoughts being this. I would really be surprised if we go to a decision here. It just has that kind of feel to it.
Yeah, it has a feel to me like going to one of those places where you can eat all the pasta you can for one price, you know? And some guys get carried away. They eat about 5 bowls. Well, these guys, they're going to have a stomachache at the end. Somebody is going to wind up not standing at the end.
Solid counter punch by bad intentions. Combination to the head. blocks it away. This is great stuff. I mean, great stuff. Bringing it every which way they are.
Joe, you remember the time you were on a vacation, you saw that perfect sunset?
Oh, yeah.
It was just beautiful. This is beautiful.
Halfway through this round here. Good job staying away from the danger there. There it is! Right back at you. Counter power punch. The twists and turns and the non-stop battle, it continues on as we've reached the 1 minute mark to go. The tactical game paying off. You can see the counter punch.
Yeah, you see the counter punch, but you know what I see? I see a little tentativeness now in him because he's afraid to let anything go because when he misses, bang, it gets caught.
I'm wondering what the opposing corner is going to do here. They got to their man earlier. They were able to rock it. And really nothing's changed. He's showing them the same exact look, the same exact style that he came here with.
Well, first of all, the opponent should keep doing what he's doing. You know, you're landing, you found something that's working, stay with it until he changes.
Good block there by Bad Intentions. Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go. Working his way on the outside and working well. He just stunned his opponent.
And his opponent got caught. Why? Because he was standing in front not doing nothing. If you're not going to work, get out of range. Don't let your opponent work.
Back to fight action as a new round is underway. Of course, in that last round, it was fairly one-sided. He was hit pretty hard, and now he has to overcome that here.
Yeah, you don't have to be Nostradamus to know that. I mean, everybody saw, you know, he got staggered, his knees buckled, did a little dance there. But what you have to really know now is know why you got hit and correct that immediately.
Haye sits down. Keep moving, keep moving. Move. Keep moving around the ring.
Nice job to land that counter punch and getting away from one of his own by Bad Intentions. Good block by Bad Intentions. And a smart counter punch by Bad Intentions. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Halfway through this round. More than one, and it's just what he wants. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Halfway through what is one of the best rounds you'll ever see. Just great action.
No, it's unbelievable. I mean, if you love roller coasters, you go to an amusement park. If you want to see left hooks, right hands, every direction, great chins, great endurance, great heart, you come to this fight. You stay right here.
Fires right back at him. Oh, and he stays downstairs. cover up that gut. I don't know, Teddy. It just feels like one of those nights, one of those fights where somebody's getting hurt, where this is not going to the judges' scorecards.
I feel like I'm in Coney Island watching one of those hot dog eating contests where somebody's going to try to eat 50 of them, 60 of them. In other words, he's not worried how he's going to feel at the end of the night.
Bad intentions. He's got a real problem, and he knows it, because that eye is worsening, and if it seals all the way shut, if it's swollen that badly, we can see a stuff. Holy cow! Bad intentions. His legs look shaky. He was hurt. Blocks away that headshot. And yet another right hand land. Teddy, so much work in the gym goes into head movement and how to hit a moving target. Doesn't matter in this fight tonight.
No, this guy doesn't move his head. The old timers would say he gets insulted if you miss him.
Throws a counter punch there. Oh, and he comes in again, landing well.
Keep your hands out tight.
Good-looking counter punch. Listen, he's still being highly competitive, even though you would have to think, if you're judging this fight at all, that he's way behind. Does that give him hope that still there's a chance that he could score the knockout and get this win?
Yeah, because his attitude is still there. He hasn't given up on himself. And as long as you haven't given up on yourself, you always have a chance where one punch can separate that guy from his consciousness.
They go, each man getting the best of it. Devastating blow by bad intentions. This round comes to an end. A round that was highly entertaining. They put forth a non-stop effort.
Well, that's the styles that they figured to bring to this fight. Both guys with good motors.
How about that? Another right hand. Bad intentions is proving here that you can't hit what you can't reach. You see the movement he's putting forth.
Yeah, he's using his legs real well. He's controlling range. He's just not allowing his opponent to get into the punching distance he needs.
Left hand. Must be the punch of the day. Both guys bringing home uppercuts. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Bad intentions. His cut is on the cheek, and you can see that it's bothering him a bit right now. That's something we'll keep our eye on. Teddy, this is one of those those moments where you just wish you could pick up the phone and call up the world and say, tune in. Everybody should be watching this, right?
I have a cell phone. I might do that right now.
Start dialing. One minute to go in this round. Neither man has decided to slow down at all. Oh boy, what a round. Carries that punch intended for the head. And there's the left hand working well for him again. Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Bad Intentions. Tried and true method that works out very well. The counterpunch landing by Bad Intentions. What a good war this has been. What a good, solid fight it's been. The kind of fight that tells me somebody wants to get rid of the other guy.
It almost looks like they made a deal where neither one could win by decision. Where if they didn't win by knockout, it doesn't count.
Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Here's one for you now, he says, right back with the left hand. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Very accurate work. Three-punch combination serves him well.
Keep moving.
Gets rid of that effort. On the mark, the counter punch by Bad Intentions. A minute to go in what has been 2 minutes of sensational action. Neither man coming off stride. Gets rid of that body shot. And a well-placed counter by Bad Intentions. And now he's acting like a fighter, coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. So they close out that round. Joe and Teddy with you ringside. And Teddy, I know you watch very closely how these trainers go about their business. You were under the tutelage of one of the true legends of the game, the great Customato.
Yeah, I mean, I was fortunate. Quite honestly, those opportunities, situations probably don't exist anymore because we've lost a lot of those you know, really great trainers and managers that boxing was their whole life. I spent 7 years with Customato, and they learned the nuts and bolts from a physical, technical point of view of what's important to give to a fighter, but the psychological part. To understand the pressures that a fighter is under, the fears that a fighter deals with. And if you don't understand that, all the other things don't mean anything. Because you have to understand how a fighter's feeling to understand why he's behaving or not behaving a certain way.
Great fight. I mean, just a great fight. Both guys giving their all back and forth.
It doesn't get much better.
A crafty counterpunch after a fine defensive effort by Bad Intentions. Seconds to go in what has been a toe-to-toe war. Oh, what a great round. Blocks that punch. Good looking counter punch. And for the official judges' scores, let's send it up to the ring.
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight the judges have reached a unanimous decision. Your winner, the Intentions.
He's your winner by unanimous decision, Teddy.
Well, the question from the beginning was, could he get inside and make it his kind of fight? He did.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.